Hello, hello, beautiful, amazing, mystical, magical beings. Allure Mystique. And I know it's been a while since I've done a video or upload. And this one I'm going to pretty much keep short. It's actually going to be a Reiki energy healing video that I'm going to clip in at the end. So you'll probably hear a little pause and transition as we loop into that. But I wanted to just start off with a brief little intro since it has been a while. So, many things have happened since the last time that I've uploaded, but just to kind of jump in there, right, to not go back through everything. We're in the season now, right? Fall, winter. We talk about the thinning of the veil. We have Day of the Dead. We've had all these different things, which actually I have began to call, as we're calling it, the dawn of the dead, which I did actually post a product regarding that, because the veil is no longer how it once was. So if you pay attention and notice, even after we come out of this season, you'll be able to compare it to before and realize that it is forever changed and different. It will not be returning to the state of what we once knew and once was. And we definitely have shifted into this new era, the new age that we've been talking about pretty much like since last year. And so ancestral energy is very high. Spiritual energy is very high. There's a lot of activations that is happening right now. But with that, there is also a call and a need for deeper and higher alignment to our purposes and our like higher selves and spiritual essences. And so with that, because as we continue to go into this new era and continue to shift, that's what this is all about in the undertone. And so for those who are truly misaligned and or disconnected, there's going to be a lot of challenges. We're going to see some chaos and different things of that nature. And so specifically this weekend, I did this. It probably will upload later, but I'm doing this actually coming off with the energy of the eclipse that we just had, as well as that Venus Friday Venusian energy. As with this particular eclipse and combining those two energies, there was a lot about enlightenment, moving forward, and but in a way that is very elevating but also deep. And so it's all about, we're in this period now where, as I call sometimes, the serpent rising, which is also indicative of like the darkness, the underworld, so to speak, rising to the surface. We have, it's definitely a different time. And so what I wanted to do for this one is I'm calling it, and it's actually going to be a product, so also as well, look out for that. Make sure to follow us on social media, and I'll link that as well, because this is going to be just seasonal, as well as Dawn of the Dead, okay, which was also seasonal. I do still have some of that left, and it actually was charged with those energies, as well as the lovely, amazing Sansa Morte too, in that as well. And so it's a great energy for truly connecting with the energy of the elevated ancestors, and for your lineage and your bloodline, indigenous peoples, as well as bringing in that energy of the veil being thin for your healing and your workings. But anyway, so shadow love, right? I've talked and have plenty of videos about the subconscious and your and shadow work, and I'm oftentimes speaking about that. And so what this is about is actually the same thing. It's like an alignment with the dark and the light, an alignment with your heart. Which your heart space actually has also kind of its own, if you want to look at this, with like subspace, okay? And so this is bringing those hidden deep feelings and thoughts and desires, and yes, it may have some fears there, or areas that you have not wanted to delve into. I mean, it's helping to bring those to the light so you can truly elevate. However, the difference here with this product, as well as with this session or energy, is going to be with that love energy, in essence, to kind of give you a little extra support in that work. And so, and that loving vibration. But this is going to still feel different because it's very much about elevated divine love, all about evolve, and you'll notice some differences there. And so again, this is going to be about aligning the darkness with the light, right, in harmony, the subconscious and the conscious. It is shadow love. It is falling in love with the darkness that is with you. It is exploring the darkness that is you, your shadow self. But also, when we look at I know a lot of times we talk about, and there's this emphasis on shadow work being all of these, I don't like to use the word negative, but like I said, the hard stuff, right? The shit, which it is, it can be. But like I say all the time, there's also deep pleasures and joys and things that we have not oftentimes allowed ourselves to just sit with and be present to and connect with for whatever reason, whether it was how you was raised or outside influence, societal, whatever that may be. That's also there, that is pleasurable and joyful, and it brings another essence to your life as well. So again, this is all about helping to align and connect. So utilizing the energy of this current portal, with the eclipse, that Friday Venus self-love Venusian energy, and some other things as well with that Reiki energy. So that's what this is going to be about. It's not very long. The clip will not be that long, but trust that you can replay it. It is never going to end. This portal energy, as long as the video is up, you can have access to it through your work. Please comment, let me know how you feel and connect with the energy. What I would just suggest is to just call it in intentionally and just soak it up, and make sure that when you're doing your shadow work or doing your rituals and you're sitting and being present, just be mindful of what comes up for you once you connect to the energy. You also can look directly at the image as well and just kind of go into that trance meditative state, and you'll really feel that energy circulating too. So always don't forget to subscribe, and like, and share. And we're definitely going to have more videos coming, as well as we continue to go into 2022 and through the holiday, as there's a lot of shifts still to come. So as I said, you'll probably have a gap here, right, where we transition a little bit into that other segment of the upload. So, and also check us out, because we, like I said, we will be dropping some products, and the holidays are coming up, so there's always some lovely giveaways, and it's a shadow love goodie that will also be dropping soon. All right, until next time, bye.